I guess. Siri.
Oh, Siri?
Yeah, she ain't that
I'm
smart,
so used
but
to Android, so it's like this
yeah,
is a whole new ballpark for me. Just trying to figure it
right.
out.
Although I wish I would have had this tablet when I first started my first class.
Yeah, to make those slides and shit. Those
Yeah, that he
presentations.
was wanting, the
Yeah.
presentations that he wanted. Oh my god, man! I could have aced the technology. I just
What
didn't
was your
have the
first teacher?
technology, so my stuff was all just like, it's here, but so he graded me back poorly because of it. It's like,
My first teacher was this lady. I can't think of her name right now, but she was awesome. When she explained everything perfectly, she was like honestly, I thought I was a nerd compared to her. And no, like when I was introduced to my first class and her, I realized I wasn't that much of a nerd. Like I'm like everybody know about Dungeons and Dragons, but I never played it. But everybody in my class was into it.
I used to play it on PC back in the mid 2000s, early
I,
2000s.
I didn't know they came out with a game, like an actual game from it. Like I know it was a board game. I mean, not a board game, but it was like it's hard to
You
explain.
know what game I really miss?
What's that?
Uh, uh, Red Alert Retaliation.
Okay, I played that before. You wouldn't even know the game that I don't like. I miss. Like you probably wouldn't even know it or ever heard of it. But it was for PlayStation 1. And
Metal
me and
Gear
my little
Solid.
brother. Oh nah, they need to do a remake on that. By the way, they need to do a remake on Metal
Sonic.
Gear Solid. But no,
Uh,
it's a game called Bushido Blade.
Spyro.
I remember
Spyro.
Spyro. Yeah, you can't forget about Spyro. They did him dirty.
Yeah, they did. I'd like
Nah,
to.
but
I'd like to see a movie for him now that they did Sonic. I'd like to see,
yeah,
Spyro's version.
I won't be surprised if they do come out with a Spyro movie. I think they maybe have one in production. They've been talked about it.
Fuck it, maybe we work something out on it with our
I
games,
mean,
because
yeah,
we're gonna need
yeah.
to punch in some, after some credits and whatnot, some storylines, you know.
Mhm. Shoot, no, but there was this game called Bushido Blade that I fell in love with. It's like 1v1 or one. They had a story mode. It was just a typical fighting game, but it was like one of the first of the kind that it wasn't just a 2D fighter going back and forth in PlayStation 1. You could like run across fields and you're fighting with somebody using whatever weapon you choose that's in there, whatever options they have. And the thing is, excuse me, let's say if we're sword fighting and I hit your arm, you can't use your arm anymore, but you can still fight, or you're bleeding out. And I hit your leg, you can't use your leg anymore, and you dragging your foot while you're trying to fight me. And I enjoyed that. That was fun. They put a little bit more realism to the fight. And I'm gonna hit you with the sword multiple times. You can still fight me fully.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand about Call of Duty, man. You shoot somebody fucking 30,000 times. That shit aggravated me and my friends.
Yeah.
Like, we're in hardcore and it still took 10 bullets.
I think they have like excuse me, a PC version where it's super realistic. I can't wait to jump into the PC world, just like you said. When we get our
Right.
gaming laptop, we can actually play some cool ass games. Mm. Shoot, we might even be able to build our own PCs by the end of the year.
Oh, I can already build my own PC. I just don't have the money.
Yeah, it's expensive. My daughter was like, she wanted to do it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, this. It's a lot of money. But you know, if you really want to be into it, I would work all the hours I can just so you could, you know, be able to get your own shit and build your own shit. You know what? Let's go to the casino.
Yeah, that's
While
where
we
I'm
here,
heading.
we could get some oh we could get some screen grabs, some screenshots that we could put together, I guess. And they want. Have you spoke with anybody else that's on PlayStation from the class?
No. No.
Everybody's pretty much Xbox and PC.
I've spoke to. There's
Oh
been a
shit!
couple people.
Am I? Are we seeing the same thing? There's a little glitch with the
Yeah.
bus.
Yeah. It's
Is this
because
you?
it don't fit in here. Yeah.
How'd you get it in here?
I drove a vehicle out and put it in the spot where this was, and it put it over here.
That's fine.
It does it in my office garage too, but you can get stuck if you're not careful.
Oh, I had this one before. This is a night shark. Is it? That's a night shark, bro. Oh, what's it called? Oh, it's a minister. Ah,
Mincer.
sure. Where'd you go? Oh,
I got it in the mincer.
oh.
You see these?
These coupes,
Yeah.
the tires are extremely small.
And I got green over here. I got yellow over here. And I got red right here. You know
It's
what
funny.
red, yellow, purple, and green all have in common?
What's that?
The Teletubbies.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you This is what I was thinking. I just want to see what you was gonna say. My best friend, he loves Mustangs, and
If-
so he collected all the Mustangs on here, but he colored them all the Power Rangers colors: Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Red Ranger, Green Ranger, White Ranger, blue and black. You go to the penthouse?
No, I'm going to casinos, do the daily spin. Watch me lose. Oops.
I think I done figured it out. Most of my cars that I got that you saw was from those spin.
I can never get it. My cousin makes fun of me because he wins almost every time.
It's
Like, that'd be
it-
awesome right there, and then throw some bennies on that.
Uh, see, if you, it depends on where, like when you come in, where's the car located? If the car is sitting on the 2 o'clock, like where 2 o'clock would be, you
Yeah.
have a good chance of winning it, and you have to wait like 3 seconds before you spin it. Like 2.5 to 3 seconds before you spin it. Like right now, for me, this would be a bad spin because the car is in 11 o'clock. But if it was in yeah, the car need to be in like the 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and I'll get the car. Stay right there. I'm gonna like this is how you reset it. I just gotta step outside and come back in. It's gonna reset it. I'm gonna see if I can try to get a win. I learned this on YouTube. Okay, I'm finna come right back in. Trying to show off. I'm probably gonna fail it.
Ain't that how it always goes?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. That was the one we got that we had to do audio presentations,
Yeah.
and I was like hella sick for a whole week. Just allergies, coughing. I couldn't stop coughing, and it wasn't COVID because I tested myself. It didn't reset. Fuck it, I tried anyway. Spin. Hey, buddy. You okay? So, do you watch anime though? Like any other anime? Oh,
Not
oh,
really.
shit! I thought you almost got it. What type of shows are you into? Any shows or movies, or you just play
Um,
games?
I got me and my girl watch Man with a Plan, and Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, okay, not bad. So, what you looking for,
Two
buddy? You got a body?
two of her kids have just Social Security,
Uh huh.
so I just stay at home and I'm the driver. She doesn't drive because of her anxiety, and so I'm the driver if the kids need picked up from school for a certain reason or whatever. You know.
Damn it! I was so close from getting a car. Two more little things. Oh, I'll get another
But
car then next day. Next time I play. Let's go
oh,
to the penthouse real quick. We can at least get some drinks in and then take a screenshot. We can add that to our collection.
right.
That's the one thing I know you can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do together in GTA that we can actually show the class or the professor or whoever's gonna be grading the shit. Oh, I gotta invite you. We're not in the group, so you're not gonna come up there with me.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
invite you to the penthouse.
I just ended up going to mine.
Uh, how old is your girl's kids?
Uh, 11, 12, and 17.
Oh man, aren't teenagers kind of weird and pretty tough at the same time? It's like
Hers
I
is
don't know what it is.
especially weird because it's a she, but thinks or wants to be known as a he.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can understand
Yeah,
that can be
I,
a handful.
I'm full American. Like, I've raised my kids like, this is America. Like, you have the freedom to say anything the fuck you want to say. Like,
Hmm.
say any fuck thing you want to say. Like, I don't care. But you don't. The one thing you don't do is you don't cuss at people,
Hmm.
and you just gotta watch. You know, pick through your words.
Think before you speak.
Yeah,
I
pick your
just
words.
teach my kids treat those who want to be treated. I keep it old school.
Right. You get in trouble, you go in the corner. Her kids, not like that at all. We are completely opposite. We are not a match, but yet we are.
Opposites attract.
I'm in a frozen black loading screen.
Oh, you still in the black screen?
Yeah,
Sent your
I'm,
invitation and everything.
I'm gonna have to close that.
What are you doing tomorrow or the rest of the day?